Hey there, Cancer. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, November 12th. I'm Kat. This is Tarot with Kat. Welcome or welcome back to my relatively new YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm here every Wednesday doing weekly tarot readings for all the air and water signs and every Monday for all the fire and earth signs. So if you're visiting again and you haven't done so yet, take a second right now to gently hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. When I reach 500 subscribers, I will be opening my members only section with extended reads and lots of bonus materials. My first 500 subscribers will get a free membership. And you'll get free access to all those bonus materials. So take a second right now, hit subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the reading. This will be the reading for Cancer, like I said, for the week of November 12th through the 19th. So our themes are feeling, readying, and revealing right now. We had this in October, early November, this great catapult into like new ventures, new things, lots of changes and things coming up, and energies propelling us and bringing things to a boil. And now we have planets that all of a sudden are pulling all into retrograde and pulling us back and causing us to revisit old things and examine things. And that's what's happening planetarily. The emotional background of recent weeks begins to deepen into realization now, okay? With retrogrades active and major card shifting, you're invited to connect with what you feel, with what you do. So Cancer, your networks, your friendships, your sense of belonging may feel real fluid right now. Some ties loosen so others can deepen. That's what's happening right now. That can be really challenging, especially for Cancer. So the tip is to let your heart catch up with your head. The quieter you go, the more you'll hear what's really beneath all the noise. Okay, Cancer? So this week does get quieter in terms of all the fireworks, but that doesn't mean that nothing's happening. The loudest shift is happening inside this week. So water signs, that inner stream becomes visible. What you've known becomes what you own this week. All right. Now let's see what the tarot has to say for you. This is the reading for Cancer for the week of November 12th through the 19th. I'm using the Centennial Smithwaite deck, which I've linked in the description of this video, along with other links and other description of this reading, biblical scriptures that link to this reading. Also a link to buy me a coffee. If you enjoy the reading and you'd like to support me, you'd like to support the channel, a coffee is always appreciated. And we're getting there, and this would be you. We have an Ace of Cups, Cancer. That's beautiful. You're being represented by the Ace of Cups this week. Crossing you as your challenge obstacle awareness is another ace, the Ace of Swords. Wow, that's cool. 2 aces. Boom, boom. Down here in your subconscious tool shed, you're bringing with you some swords, the 3 of Swords. In your immediate past here, we have more swords, that dreadful 9 of Swords, anxiety in the recent past. Understandable with what's happened planetarily in November with our lunar eclipse around November 5th and the super moon, and it brought a lot of things up to a boil and to light. And so, yeah. Anyway, crowning you, though, is the High Priestess in your crown, in your ideal. In your immediate future, Cancer, is this 3 of Wands. Down here in your environment, you're coming up as the King of Pentacles in your environment this week. Your environment itself is giving you a 7 of Cups. Your hopes and fears, 8 of Swords. And potential final outcome, 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful 2 of Cups. All right. So we're going to pull one more card, which will be out of our holographic deck. It'll be our clarification or confirmation card. This will further clarify or confirm this reading for us at the end. Try listening to your intuition, and if you have a guess, drop that in the comment section below. It's a fun thing to try to test out. All right, so Cancer, you are coming up this week with double aces. So first of all, you're coming up as this Ace of Cups, this overflowing love and connection, relationship, and that's you. So I don't know if you have a new relationship or brand new, or you're just feeling this abundance when it comes to the relationship or relationships in your life, or maybe a big new relationship. You are being crossed as your obstacle, challenge, or awareness by this Ace of Swords. So this is thoughts, reasoning, words, but it's also truth and honesty. It's a brand new idea. It's a brand new inspiration. So maybe, I feel like for you, you are the Ace of Cups, but you do have a brand new idea or an inspiration as well that you want to follow. Or maybe it's a big truth. Perhaps it's a big truth because with these other swords here, you're coming out of a Nine of Swords situation very recently. So I feel like some big truth, some big honest truth has come to light for you is what that is. You're bringing with you, maybe because of it, this Three of Swords, heartache. This is something ending. This is a heartache and a change. So you're going through some sort of change, letting something go because of something that was found, maybe because of this truth that was found out. So you had some heartache there. You had to let something go and you had some heartache there. And you're bringing that with you as part of your subconscious. And in your recent past, you have this anxiety card, the Nine of Swords. So your thoughts just, maybe because of this big truth, these things that came to light that you hadn't thought of before, you didn't know before. And then them just making you just go drive yourself crazy over the what ifs and how could they think that and all that, what we could do to ourselves. I feel like you've been doing this in your very recent past. Maybe over having to end this thing that you've had to end. Anyway, crowning you though, in your ideal, in your crown, is the High Priestess, which is beautiful. She is all-knowing. She is divine knowledge and intuition. She's creativity. There are no secrets from the High Priestess. She's fully in touch with her intuition. So I feel like this is in your crown. This is what you're aspiring to, is just being fully in tune with your heart and your intuition and divine law, universal law. You're going to be stepping into, in the immediate future, right around the 19th, 20th of November, a Three of Wands, a more change, another three. So you got a three down here, change is coming, and you got a three right here, following this two, the Empress. So change is coming. You're, and this could be travel, this could be moving, this could be change of career, but I feel like in the very near future, you're facing looking at making some, venturing out and doing some changes, and perhaps following your passions more. You're feeling, you yourself this week are feeling like the King of Pentacles, really strong, really firm and in control of your health, wealth, finance sector. You're feeling very stable, very sure of yourself there, very secure there. So, and very powerful there. So good on you. Your environment is offering you Seven of Cups, all these different options, so many options. So the danger there is always analysis paralysis, getting stuck. And this might explain your hopes and fears card, the Eight of Swords. So you have the Seven of Cups, all these options could lead to an Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling like, oh my gosh, I have all these choices. I don't know what to choose. I'm stuck. I'm trapped, perhaps. So this is a card of feeling trapped, but it's mentally trapped. She's not really trapped. It's important to know that it's a trap of your own mental making, okay? Just take your time and weigh all your options carefully and trust your intuition. That's why you have the High Priestess in your crown, because it's telling you when you're feeling this anxiety of feeling trapped like this, the anxiety you've come out with, and you've got all these options and you don't want to make the wrong choice, so you're feeling really trapped, channel your High Priestess. Trust your intuition. You've got this. You know what you're doing. And you're also the King of Pentacles. You got that strength to pursue this ace opportunity that you want to, these new things you want to pursue and go after. Potential final outcome is connection and networking and relationships. It's this Two of Cups. It's making connections. It's forming new alliances and friendships and networks and partnerships. So that's cool. And it's a 2, which jives with the High Priestess. She's a 2. She's, you know, so that is, the numerology is all there. So I wonder what our confirmation card could be. It could be another thing along the lines of, could be another 2. Could be advice about dealing with these swords. Could be a warning against analysis paralysis. It could, I'm channeling your intuition. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. It's the 10 of Swords. It's all these swords, more swords, death, done, gone. Stop worrying about it. It's over with. So the 10 of Swords tells you it's over now. All this 9 of Swords stress stuff that you're stressing about, it's over now. You've got these beautiful options. You're starting something new. You're not really trapped. And it's over. So breathe. You're making new connections and friendships. And you got this. You got this, Cancer. Okay? You got it. You got it. Just take your time. Relax. Take this introspection time while these planets are retrograding and doing what they're doing. And take care of you in that self-care right now. So I hope to see you back next week, Cancer. Thanks for being here. If you enjoyed this, don't forget, gently tap that like button. And do be one of my first 500 subscribers to get a free membership to our members only section. I look forward to that. See you next week, Cancer.